There we go. Good morning. We have two large keyboards today? What are you talking about? Oh, in the documents. I thought you meant like on my desk. Oh yeah, I need to fix this so it's a better wrist rest. There we go. Ah, that's that's how you do it. Hello everyone. Are you guys having a wondrous My audio is really low? It should not be. I see myself as like peaking.
I
Let me
fucking
check
love
OBS.
knobs.
Hello, balls, 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 the balls, the balls, the balls are now in your court, kiddo. There we go. Better? Oh my god. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, good weekend, everybody. How are we doing? I just moved to Illinois. You should see my new apartment mold. Sure. Sure, buddy. Hi, Simon. I'm eating pizza. Can I have some pizza? Pizza? How's the camera? Still not fixed. The camera repair shop got the replacement motherboard or mainboard, and it just didn't work. And it was like tested before they sent it. So either like something else is cooked, or the mainboard's cooked. So who knows? So yeah, we're still going off our macro cam. Feels bad. Uh, isn't the motherboard the main board? Well, it could also be the dad. It could be the father board. So either can be the main board. What camera broke? My most expensive one. Because of course it fucking did. And my newest one. All these that have been around for years, they're fine. Totally fine. But the one I spent a lot of money on, no, fuck that one. Yeah. Yeah. It's 2025. Parent can be what it be. Yeah, who cares? You should go back to the C100. Oh yeah, that sweet 1080i, not even 1080p. That sweet interlacing, so good. 2XX review when? Well, considering I'm missing one of my primary cameras, all reviews are on hold. I was supposed to be shooting the diversity review, but I just can't. I literally don't have the cameras to shoot the review. So I don't know. I might just like yoink a couple grand and literally just buy a new camera.
I fucking love knobs.
I mean, it'd be like 4 grand to like get an FX3 or like what I want. Just keep the diversity indefinitely. Well, no, it has to go back to its owner. I do not get to keep it because I'm getting a group by unit. So, like, I would keep this one, but it's not my favorite layout. My favorite layout is just don't shoot the B-roll. It's not the B-roll because the B-roll I can just grab any of the cameras. Usually, this one or the one that's usually my face cam, and I'll shoot B-roll with that. But my A-roll, when I'm doing a keyboard review, I need to have the top down and I need to have the macro. The macro is fucking important because like there's only so much you can show from this angle. Just keep telling the owner of your camera will be fixed next week. Oh, like in terms of no, he didn't give me a timeline. He just like literally told me what the issues were. I'm like, I got it. Isn't the current face cam your macro? Yep. Oh, so the implication is you want me to do a review where my face isn't there the whole time. I see. I see. I love how everybody like right now is a fucking armchair scientist when it comes to video production. Swap lenses. Okay, cool. But how do I shoot the top down and the macro in my face at the same time? You want me to cut film one, come back, do the same things, I get paid $0. I'm not fucking doing that shit. I do this for free. Don't shoot your face. I'm about to fucking shoot my face. Don't zoom in. Right? My desk is this room is a mess. It's bad. Like you can't tell. It looks perfectly fine from this angle. But in reality, here, let me quickly show you what this desk looks like from the other angle. That stack of keyboards on the floor is like a meter high, by the way. What happened? I think Ham knocked over a bunch of shit. And by Ham, probably me. Like, here's how far I can move back. That's it. That's as far as I can move back. You need some help? You're not kidding. Yeah, I need some help. And I thought you did some cleaning. We did. We did it live on stream. There was evidence. There was indeed evidence. Okay. Let us have some lettuce. That's good enough. Let's check out the docs. Oh. Okay, that little one is gonna like bother me the whole time. So give me one quick second. Oh, you guys would love to know what's in there. Did Kate extend the 21XX solenoid cable for me? Nope. I just gave up and used double-sided adhesive to put it where it shouldn't belong. It's kind of great. 5-sided dice up. Bam! Screwless. Pow! Oh. You know, it would have been really easy to just, like, actually, like, take the bottom half of my face and put it in here. Just letting you know. That is a lot of group buys. Holy shiznit. Is there a secret? It's way easier prompting it. Yeah, but it's weird. Is Hobby back right before all the tariff hits? What hobby? What hobby, dude? The hobby is back? Is it? I don't feel like it is. I feel like we're not gonna like a lot of these, except for that one. That looks great. All right, boys. Yeah, fuck it. Let's end it. We're gonna start with the Hypervoid TKL from what? Should get that checked out. Okay, so it's doing the curvy nonsense in the front, and then it's doing the brutalist bullshit in the back. So, like, already I can tell. Also, your site is by default in light mode, and this hurts my eyeballs. Oh, did it just spin? After I scrolled down? Okay, this is not responding to mouse inputs at all. Just for the record. Oh, wait. The fuck? Is it? Like, I'm not clicking. Interesting. A TKL mechanical keyboard engineered for versatility and performance, featuring a tri-mounting system, top mount gasket, and O-ring. Sure, those are different things. It allows users to tailor their typing, feel, and acoustic profiles to their exact preferences. And then proceeds to list the same 3 things that are here. So there's nothing for acoustic profile at all. You're just saying word. You are ChatGPT at this point if you wrote this, because like there's no brain going on. You said the same thing twice to try and support a thing that is false. Okay, that's fine. Fun fact, keyboard is vertical on mobile view. Well, I'm glad they spent time doing that. All right, design. Let's look at it. That's not a terrible looking front, and I like the feet. What if I press this? Oh. That's a nice... Okay, so is that a true mid piece or is that a fake mid piece? We'll see if there's an explosion diagram. There won't be. I like the side profile. That is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible. Dear God. Why is it so fucking ugly? Why would you do this? Like, the side? Okay, I see it. The front with the like little curvature? Fine, I see it. And then what the fuck is this shit? Wait, can I not see the bottom? Is the bottom illegal? Hello? Okay, the bottom is illegal. Technical specifications. You can see the bottom? Oh, you keep pressing it. Okay. What? Oh, and then you can't rotate it. Cool. Yeah, I hate this. This whole thing fucking sucks. Like, you spend so much time and effort making something bad. And I'm talking about the UI for moving this around. Because, like, the fuck is this interface? I've never seen this in my life. I have been on the internet probably longer than you've been alive. Again, I'm assuming this is a young designer just because everything on this fucking page. But yeah, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it right. This is not the way to do it right. Again, I like the curvature. I don't see any meme cuts, which is nice. Universal plate, not a fan. At least he's not fucking doing plate mount, like plate design or renders. Once again, none of these are a correct front height. I will die on this hill because switches can be different heights. So this tells me nothing. Probably that's actually a really low front height for top of cap to bottom of foot. So that's probably what, like 19 flat? It's probably 19 flat. That's real fucking low. It doesn't look like 19 flat. All right. So, yep, no explosion diagram. All your talk about the fucking all the mounts and literally nothing about the mounts. No information. Like no pictures. How does it mount? Where are the mounts? I see a plate, which looks like it's made for top mount, based on the U channels you've done. That's a really weird screw placement. So you're putting a mount point next to the wing keyless blocker, which is correct. But then on the far side, you're putting it closer to the spacebar? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you intentionally do uneven mounting points around the spacebar? Acoustic profile, guys. Acoustic profile. I don't like this IC. I hate everything about this IC. Like, completely separated from like the board's design, which like it's got good design elements, it's got bad design elements. I think the back is really weak. I think the bottom is kind of weak. I like the sides. And like the fronts, I can see it. Also, like, what is this? Like, I see that like this material here is different than this material here. Is that a big weight? Is that a through weight? Is it multiple weights? It would be really cool if we could like see the information inside the keyboard. Mid piece? Yeah, okay, sure. How does it work? Is this all one big fucking piece? Is this thing attached to it? Because that matters acoustically. There's not enough information here. This is a spoon. This is a spoon. This is very much a spoon. Whoever made this, you spent way too much time on what you thought were good design / UI elements for this page. They are absolutely the fuck not. And like, that's not my opinion. That's the opinion of pretty much every single fucking person I've seen look at this. It doesn't work like it should work. It's missing a lot of information. Maybe have information first. If it's an interest check, I like, it depends. Like, whatever. Like, it looks like it, but Like, people can look at it and be like, I like the design or I don't like the design. Sure. But then where's the rest of it? You understand that a keyboard is a keyboard, right? It's not a picture of a keyboard. Because if I wanted to look at something pretty like this, I can just fucking do this and fucking print it. Like, I'm getting the same fucking experience. So, show me how it mounts. Give me information. Check my interest, okay? Most people that are this deep into the keyboard hobby that are going to be looking at something like this, even stylistically, are people that you've missed the mark so fucking hard on marketing to them. You're trying to market to idiots, but idiots would never buy this. Because it doesn't have RGB and fucking OLEDs and knobs and waifus. And isn't $99. So like, come on. Come on. Work with us here. Work with us. Also, what's this I see? All right. Are you interested? Community, username, location, price estimation. Okay, that's nice to see. Suggestion, feedback, or just some general notes. See, that's a perfectly fine IC form. But again, I can see how much time you spent on the things that are not important at this step. It does have one big light strip. I mean, yeah, but so did older boards. Oh. The Toblerone piece is ugly, but I like the back. I think the back is like maybe 2-3 steps away from like an actual nice back that like matches. All right, summer TKL. Yep. It is indeed summer. It is summer. Oh. My keyboard just came out of the CNC. Oh yeah. Look at that good shit. Look at that good shit. You guys interested? And for the record, this was basically the IC that we just looked at. It's the equivalent of somebody printing a pretty picture and being like, you like this? With no further fucking information. Paint a spoon on it? They should mail a copy to everyone so people can color match caps. True. All right. Hello, I am Promise. It's been a while since I posted about the Stair 65. Show me the pictures. Buy Ethereum. Stonks. Moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the fucking moon. Buy all those monkeys too. Those are going up in price, right? I also was looking at the fun feet, but then I looked at the screws. And they didn't go screwless. Congratulations. You made a good industrial looking keyboard that's clean. And the screws actually look good. You didn't have to go fucking room temperature IQ mode and start doing screwless nonsense. That's a very basic bitch side profile, though. Thoughts on inner weight alignment, alpha cluster versus whole board? There are pros and cons. Exclamation science for the science sheet, if that still fucking exists. Do we still... science. Do we still have... Does the science sheet still work? Because, like, that should be covered in there. Yeah, that's the correct amount of zoomed in. That is absolutely the correct amount of zoomed in. Okay, so it would be weight, case, got it, weight, general, there it is, weight shape, weight location, yep, there you go, there's the information. That's what you need. Science, baby. Okay, you know, the bottom part works, the top doesn't. And I'm not a fan of, like, this diverging. The divergement does not match this. I like this. This is nice. Have you bought Ethereum yet? Come on. You should. It's a hell of a time to buy. Oh, look. An explosion diagram where we can see the parts of the keyboard and how they fit together. This guy is a G. I can't believe they figured out how to, like, finally do this on August 2nd, 2025 at this exact time, because apparently 10 minutes ago people didn't know how to do an explosion diagram. This is really cool. I think, like, every keyboard I see should now include one of these, where, like, you can show me what the parts are, because that's kind of important, because I know that, okay, that's not a super big weight, so, like, I can revise my mental price down. I can see that it's seamless, and I can see that it's dual color, so I can, again, revise the price down, because I know you don't have to do color matching. This is all very, very helpful. I can see that you're going hot swap by default, or are those just giant motherfucking... diodes. Could be either. Who knows? But at least we get to see something. And those are fat mount points. Holy shit, those are some... It's going to be a stiff feeling board. In terms of structure, a leaf spring setting is added on... excuse me? Top leaf spring. Okay. Does that count as a leaf spring? Like, technically it goes out and it comes back in. So, like, sure. But if it's aluminum, it's not going to go. It's going to need to be like carbon fiber or something. Yeah, they don't say. It's weird that, like, it's like a partial inner weight. So they said grooves are made between the F area and the letter area. Are you talking about the plate? Are you talking about you made meme cuts on the plate? You trying to sell me meme cuts on the plate? And there's no target price. So this is a better IC than the last IC we saw. But barely. This is getting a newspaper. And it's not that I'm not in a good mood of... yeah, honestly, I'm not in a good fucking mood. I've been, like, running around seeing doctors all week. Oh, oh no! Is there a health thing going on? Yes. There is indeed. I can say that it's back related, and that's all I can say for now. All right, Summer TKL. We literally just did that. 240. I prefer 420. Were the doctors able to help you? No, not yet. All right, we got ourselves a corner blocker Alice 40. That's tinted. Okay. Imagine going double B. Imagine going double B on a fucking 40%. Imagine going motherfucking double B. I mean, like, realistically, most people are going to rebind it to something else. This is for a T-Rex or a toddler. Yes. I love how the alt is bigger than the enter. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Like, very classic design using, like, standard bump-ons. I like that. That's real nice. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, this specific design, but, like, it's unique. Okay, layout support is very fixed. So I really hope you have a 1.25 enter and a 1.5 hue backspace. Oh, wait. It fits ISO. It fits ISO because this is the exact shape of an ISO enter. It would be fucking stupid, but hey. Yep. Ooh. QAZ stagger will throw some off. Yeah, it's less stagger than usual. What was that? Don't worry, we're going to find out. All right, we're back to the first one. Let's go. All right, so O-ring like there's no explosion diagram, but like Kilo is not fucking bad. All right, optional materials. Yeah, so it's plastic. You can have it in plastic. 1700 Rembi. That is $235 for, like, how much materials in it? That's not a bad deal. The tenting takes up more material? Well, I mean, yeah, but remember, CNC is a subtractive process, not an additive process. But, like, I'm talking about the fact that, like, there are multiple pieces. So, like, the weight itself is multiple pieces. This was offered in Europe, but definitely consider buying it. Let's see who makes this. Who are you? You are Hair, and you are new. Yep. All right, I mean, there's not much in terms of, like, showing the internals. That I don't like, but the rest of it I like very much. I'm going to give this an okay hand. Like, the price and the design is carrying it. And not because I like the design or I dislike the design, but the design is doing something unique, something of value, something that we haven't fucking seen 8,000 times before. We take those. It's an eggplant color too. If it had an explosion diagram or at least pictures of, like, the internals so I could see what the internals looked like and they were easily accessible, this would have gotten an eggplant. Oh, and if it had, like, slightly better layout support. Then again, okay, you do get both options for the bottom row. And you get ISO enter. Wait, you can also do full-size enter, but then you lose your colon. Well, sometimes it's worth it to lose your colon. Why is that 1.5 hue gently snuggling with the 2.0? All right, let's move on. All right, next, we got DCS Ponk Alert. All right, well, now we know it's Joms. Pink alert, but not quite. Originally wanted to run this as a basic TKL base to support a board I was running, but people seem to want this. Pricing we have received has been nice from DCS, so we wanted to extend it. Cool. All right, let's have a look. So base kit has alert and non-erode. Non-erode. Yep. I'm Goodbye. Is that a windowed fucking caps lock in the base kit? Is that a stepped windowed caps lock in the base kit? Oh, is that a 6U in the base kit? Very nice. And the F13 is in the right color. Forced windowed caps? Well, no, not if you use control there, like a good gentleman. Cool. Ooh, is that a bottom row 1.5U super? Only one super? I will take only one super. Well, you also get 1U supers. That's like primarily where they're put, right? But if you go wing keyless, few people, if they're using like Unix control like I do, will put Windows here. And for that, I like having super. Like, I'll also take like system, I'll take whatever. Like, as long as it doesn't say control on it. Yep, no normie bottom row at all. Think of like how much you save in terms of all the fucking wasted 1.25Us. The downside is like compatibility wise, like even I have some boards that have a normie-ish bottom row, you know, like for example, the literal thing on my desk, this thing, that's 1.25, that's 1.25, that's 1.25, that's 1.25. And this is not a cheap board. So like, otherwise though, fucking fantastic kitting. And like, I get it. Is there a kit for gimme normie shit? There isn't. That's too much. That's too much. That's way too fucking much. Unless this is in stock. Like right now, and I can buy it right now. Yeah, that's bad. That's real fucking bad. Holy shit. Is the alert row adding that much? It shouldn't be. An alert row should not exceed the price of having a numpad. Because a numpad has, like, more options for keys, more stabilized keys, right? And you drop the 1.25s, which normally would have been in a standard $125 base kit. And this is only a 2-color set. Like, that pink is that pink, and that white is that white. That's a bad price. At 100 MOQ. Does it get better at 150? Like, it's going to need to get, like, way better at 150. Well, dropping... It's actually 3 colors. Is it? So that pink is different than that pink? Okay. Will drop in the non-alert row give a way better price? It might. It might. Why is there such variability in DCS pricing? Yeah, why is there? I had this exact fucking discussion with Will. And I was just like, you need to make a resource to explain to people the differences. But traditionally, it's new molds, of which there are none. Lots of colors, of which there fucking isn't. It's basically it. And then like MOQ. And availability of colors. If it's a like available color or a stock color versus a color they have to order or make. But like these are like you have the color codes, right? Yep. These are SP color chips. So absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Like, if this gets way better at 150, then okay. That's it. Imagine the pricing for DCS hander bait or something similar. I mean, SA hander bait wasn't significantly more expensive than other SA sets. It was like a teensy bit more expensive. Yeah, I think this needs work. Here's my take. I will not pay over $100 for a TKL kit, period. I don't care who the fuck makes it. I don't care if GMK makes it. I don't care if, like, OTD comes back from the dead and has Pudsey ground up into a fine paste and then used in the injection molding process, okay? I am not paying more than $100 fucking for a TKL kit, period. That's it. And most people have that exact same cutoff. I generally will not buy a base kit with a numpad for more than 135 unless it's got like a lot of novelties, special colors where it goes up to like 145. I'll be like, okay. Like Winkler. I bought Winkler and it was in stock, so like, fuck it. But I look at a TKL kit, it needs to be $99 or less. The or less is the very important part. And yes, I understand that this is a very complicated TKL base kit because of the alert row and the non-alert row. But that high of a fucking price? Yeesh. Like, I'd love to see the price at 150 and see if there's a huge drop, but I don't feel like there would be. Like, I feel like you'd need to get up to 250, and already, like, this whole thing is just no. It's nice. Like, it's nice. It's pink alert. Okay. So this is officially pink alert. So James is taking over pink alert in place of Alessio. Okay. Condense the two projects. Name it pink alert, not Ponk alert. That would getting... Is Alessio really out of the hobby? Yeah, he's too busy doing stuff. I think if you take the interest in the original pink alert plus this pink alert, which is the same pink alert, just like... But Simon, I have business costs. I'm not talking about this at this because of this. I'm talking about this at this because of, where does it say signature plastics? That doesn't fucking say. But yeah. Why DCS? Because red alert was DCS. Most of the alerts have been DCS. The alerts are DCS. So my take is, if we can get the MOQ high enough, this needs to be under $100. This is not sellable over $100. I like, you might disagree, James, but like, even like this fully featured, $100, like plus shipping and whatever, but like $100. Wait, there's 2 U spacebars? I'll send you the quote. Yeah, I know the quotes aren't good. That's the thing. Like, I know you're not putting a huge markup on it. The issue is from DCS's side, as it often fucking is. Because explain to me how this is $125, whereas, like, at a teensy bit more MOQ, I'm talking 125 to 150, I'm seeing full fucking base kits at that price point. So, like, explain. DCS spacebars sound like poo-poo? Hard disagree. They're different sounding and hard to work with if you're going for like a really deep sounding build. Sure. I don't think they're poo-poo. This gets an eggplant and a newspaper. Eggplant because this is fucking sick. And then I scroll down and this is a fucking problem. That's it. DCS intro white on black and beige was $69. Absolutely. But their MOQ was in the thousands. You have to understand that. There's no shot at, you know, this selling thousands. I can see this selling 250, like relatively easily. If it's under $100, yeah. Like with the interest in original pink alert and this is a key set I would consider buying. If there was, you know, a numpad that I could pay to have for an additional $25. Like for 125 to, let's say, 135, I want a full base kit. So this plus numpad. I don't know about forced LED keys. Well, you're supposed to be using this key. Just letting you know. All right, and finally, I'm shocked if nowadays any DCS set outside of white on black, black on white, and beige sell over 100 sets. You think so? Really? Again, like DCS intro kind of like proved otherwise, right? Because like they had beige, but they had like other colors, right? DCS goaded for EC? Yeah, but it'd be nice if we had topper stems. Intro was white on black and beige. Okay, I thought they had like it was slightly different. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go. We've got SA Selectresque. Selectresque. Intro didn't meet expectations. Well, I mean, their expectations were like very high. Oh, it's this electric. Okay. Yep. You should know what this is. There it is. It's classic. You should know it. This was the keyboard before the keyboards. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty fucking good. Like you're doing the customs? You're doing the customs? You're doing the customs? Huh. That's nice. Not a fan of the like up, down, left, right, like printed. Like these didn't have arrows. You used your fingers, but like still. I hate the legends on SA, really? I mean, like, it's not for everyone. So it's WFK and BGW. Also, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This... do you remember a couple episodes ago when I was like, hey, if you want to take a photo of something, especially like a keycap, and you want people to actually be able to know what the color is, you take it next to one of these that shows white and gray correctly. Thank you. Thank you. This is not the fanciest color card. There you go. You don't need a fancy one. You just buy one for like $5-10 off Amazon. It doesn't need to be like a really expensive one, but it'll be way better than fucking nothing. You know what? Eggplant. Eggplant. This is the first fucking person I have ever seen do this. Thank you. All right. Base price is estimated based on MSRP at MOQs of 50, 75, and 100. Thank you. 140 to 149. That's a little on the pricey side, but not like bigly. So a full SA base kit, and traditionally SA doesn't do base kits. You'll have the alpha kit, and you have to buy the fucking TKL kit. But oh no, you didn't buy the 65 kit, so you can't put it on a 65. Yeah, so this is like an actual base kit, which is really, really rare for an SA set. And then $28. So 28 plus 140 means 168 at the very, very low end. Which, you know what? With a couple new custom legends, okay. Like you got, like what's, actually it's more than a couple. See, that's 1, 2. I think that's one they would already have. That one and that one they may not have. Those are definitely new. Those are fine. That's brand new. That might be no. That might be new. And then down here, that's definitely new. That's definitely new. They might have this, but it might also be new. That's a new one. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, you know what? This is very nice. And then the Lost Keys mini kit. Normal versions of this electric alphas, alternate token, international support, and an additional novelty in a tiny bundle. Come on. Come on. Look at it. Look what it's got, guys. Do you see what it's got? It's got the Enya. The Enya. The Enya. And also German Y and Z. Nice. That I'm not a fan of. I'd rather you give me real XT. I would rather you give me real XT over the same novelty in a bunch of fucking different rows. I don't need that. Nobody needs that. $7 though is an amazing price for that. Like that's him absorbing these for sure. The renders are kind of shit. Read the text. The lone row 1 in Terabang in the base is in memory of a friend to whom the set is dedicated. Then folks on Discord asked for Interabang XT columns. A fistful of Interabangs would have absolutely thrilled my friend. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, I still would like XT. Like, real XT would be nice. And you get one of these in the base. You get one in the base. So, like, everybody gets one. Yeah, the renders are kind of shit. That's not me trying to be mean. It's like, they're fine. And yeah, this is incredibly well put together. You can tell the person did a lot of effort. History and inspiration is like, you know, not super long, just touches on the main points. Like, target pricing seems very fair, all things considered. Double eggplant. You get 2 eggplants. Congratulations. We've done it. Oh. Is it sellout time? Did somebody redeem sellout? Unclear. All right, well, fuck it. It's sellout time. Hello, boys and girls. Oh, you may know me. You may know me from my alligator kissing and my angry yelling at rectangles. But what you don't know about me is, I don't know. I like to do keyboard shit. And I have a good time doing keyboard shit. And that's why I'm still streaming after 5 years, even though we haven't made any fucking money. If you want to support the stream, by the way, best way to do so, Patreon. $2.50. Don't give me any more. That helps out. If about 1,000 people do that, we can afford to replace our camera and can continue doing YouTube reviews. So, yeah. Oh, also I fixed donations. They now like go through Stream Elements like they used to, and like properly show up like there. Bring out diversity review. I mean, I have to figure out how to shoot it with like the number of cameras I have. Can't you like record with the camera you're using right now? I don't have a problem shooting B-roll. I have an issue shooting A-roll. Best support, Simon, is to redeem Cuckvan. I mean, you say that, but is that a new patron? That was real fast. That was real fast. Thank you. It was real fucking fast. All right, let's get ready for group buys. Also, just personal update. Like, my back has not been good. My back has been significantly worse than usual, to the point where I'm getting symptoms and scares of things that are like really spooky. So I've gone into the doctors and they're still testing the shit out of me. And a whole bunch of stuff is abnormal, just to be expected. Because apparently I'm an alien or something. So yeah, for like probably like the next week or two, like I might be missing a couple streams, but I won't be missing like group buy reviews unless I'm like literally in the hospital or something. So, oh no, he's got the ligma. I might actually have terminal ligma. Shit, I was gonna grab something. Oh yeah, the cup fan. There we go. All right, there it is. Evidence. I am disconnecting the 21XX. I am connecting the cuck fan. This is an adequately sized keyboard. Don't worry about the other keyboards. How are you feeling? Can you go around the house easy? I'm straight up not having a good time. Where the fuck do I put this? I have no space to put shit anymore. All right, let's go. How's the 21XX? I mean, I've only been typing on it while at this desk, but it's... Ooh. How is the bouncy castle? I didn't get to use it. There's a missing Lotus 80 group buy. We seen the IC. You want to take a look at the group buy or not necessary? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because, like, I remember we looked at it real recently, right? Is that board custom? Are you talking about the Cuck van? The one-of-one Cuck van? The one-of-one Cuck van that was made especially for me? With a one-of-one keycap set on it? That was made especially for me? That has the Ron, the Eggplant, and Cuck van? That has... You had many choices in keyboards, and you made the wrong one? Where it has this hostage letter that says, personally, I think it was something the hobby was lacking. Like, seriously, why wouldn't people put spaces between rows? Everyone may think it's stupid, but it's an amazing thing to have so many niche projects, ergo boards that may transform the hobby as a whole, which IMO is pretty exciting to think about. Like, when's the last time we had any innovation like this? Personally, I like it. All right. There it is. Boom. And let me copy that link. Are you, like, making me do this on purpose when... Fuck's sake. Hey, there. I was able to copy-paste on the Cuck van. Let's go. All right, Keycult number 1 / TKL series 22. Whatever the fuck that means. Premium keyboard. Ah! Are you fucking high? Polycarb, titanium plate and mid. Okay. Does it come with the wrist rest? That's not a lot of titanium. That is not a lot of titanium. For reference, there have been full titanium TKLs. And they were like $800 to $1,000 in about 2018, 2019. So like about $1,400 now. But that's for a full titanium keyboard where all of it is titanium. Not there is a plate of titanium that has a one-axis fucking CNC cut. Yes, I know one-axis CNC cut is just a hole, okay? Does it have any form? Is that one piece? Is this one piece? Does the piece here make it all the way here? Because if it is one piece, maybe. Maybe the price makes a little sense. Maybe. It's one piece? Okay. It's got titanium screws? Yeah, the CCRX SE has titanium screws. They cost $1 for like 5 keyboards. If it's any indication of the audience, pretty sure all the Win-Key units, but the wing-keyless ones are not. Well, I mean, we have always known what the audience is for Keycult. It's idiots. And there's nothing wrong with that. These products, CCRX has titanium screws. Is it 1.2K too? It is not. Believe it or not. Custom titanium Torx screws. I'm going to be honest. Those don't look that custom to me. These look like a lot of the Torx screws you can get off a lot of Chinese manufacturers on Alibaba. Like, give me like literally fucking 15 seconds. Assume the custom is the no. It's no. The rainbow is very, very common for titanium screws. I hope key websites will need age verification, protect the children. I agree. We should absolutely protect the children when it comes to keyboard websites like this. Okay, so just like every other Keycult board that has run through Keycult and through Novel Keys, this is close to twice the price it should be, in my opinion. No logical person on this planet is buying this, which clearly, wait, who in chat said it? It won't let me scroll. It won't let me scroll. It was Bames John. Thank you, Bames John. Does it come with the wrist rest? Yeah, of course. I better fucking come with the wrist rest. Yeah. Yeah. And like, yeah, there's a little bit of titanium in the wrist rest as well. And like, yeah, titanium is not cheap to work with. But again, this is like if it had way more titanium, okay? Maybe. But like, it's pricey. It's pricey. Man, that looks dumb. Is this Apple influence? Who the fuck knows? Anyway, this is a don't buy. I don't have to fucking tell you why. Nobody that's a real person in this hobby that actually cares about keyboards and loves keyboards is gonna buy this. No threaded insert? Are you fucking serious? So you screw the titanium directly into the polycarbonate? So you screw one of the hardest fucking materials into one of the softest materials that's known for blowouts? Oh, there's plates. How much is titanium? You know, 55 bucks? That's not bad. That is not a great cut job. That looks like it's just stamped. Wait, let's actually look for indications that it's stamped and not machined. Nope, it's machined. You can tell here because they fucked up the machining. Okay. Yeah, this is for the classic TKL, right? It's for something else. But yeah, like 55 bucks, sure. Like it's a little on the high end for like the quality of the plate, but yeah, sure. It's a lot better. It's a lot fucking better than this shit. What the fuck is this? What is this shit? The fuck? What? Did they say nylon was sold out for the plate for the classic TKL? I think so. That just means they probably made like a limited amount. Because like, I wouldn't go nylon. It's just greedy. You know? I'd like to fucking think so. Because like, every single Keycult project has been way overpriced for what it should be. So like, where's the money going? Like, I understand, like Novel Keys is a big vendor, okay? Novel Keys has overhead. Novel Keys needs to pay rent. Novel Keys needs to pay insurance and employees and taxes and all sorts of shit. And I get that, you know, operating a business, you should be able to operate, like, you should be able to operate a business. And like most things on the site have been okay. This is not fucking okay. This plus that recent fucking key set that like the group buy was like 4 fucking days. That's not okay. You're very, very, very quickly like turning into you're very quickly turning into oncoming traffic. You don't realize how hard you're fucking yourself by doing shit like this. Because it's real easy for a big vendor, no matter how big they are, to like lose the trust and loyalty of the people that matter. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. All right, Manta 65. So we've seen this. So raw 380. Ooh. Wait, is that not raw? No, that's like the style. That's like the style of the thingy. SC is the way to go. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Oh. Okay, so coffee patina brass. So Americano's the only one with actual brass. Looks like it did well on the first day of group buy. Yeah, I'm sure. It's pretty nice. All right, so like we've checked this project out. I don't like the fact that it's screwless, whatever. The price point, 380 bucks, and how heavy is it? It's got some weight to it, right? Yeah, 1.4 at the low end, 2 at the high end. But to get to 2, you're paying 480. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a good bowl project. Yeah, so it's 420 with PCB. Oh, no, you also need a plate, don't you? PEI? PEI? What's PEI? Oh, you'd like to know, wouldn't you? PEI is Ultim. And by the way, Ultim is Palm. It's Palm. Just fucking say Palm. So roughly like 450, 460 all in for like something like this. And this is being made with like a real good factory, right? I mean, it's not going to say it here. So expensive for a 65, cool design. It's the upper end STR. That would make this very expensive for STR. Ooh. Oh no, you're right. Palm is Delrin, not the other thing. Thank you. What was the other thing? What the fuck is the other name for PEI? Give me a second. Ultim. Yeah. Okay, so there's Ultim and there's Delrin. Better than the Keycult for 1.2K? Yeah. Yeah, like I could get the SE in fucking Americano, get it with hot swap, because this is going to be my fun build for the weekends, right? When like I want to be like extra spicy, right? I'm going to throw on carbon fiber, right? Add that to the cart, right? So we're at 585 bucks. We can go back, buy some more. Pre-order? It'd be group buy, wouldn't it? He differentiates. You can grab another Manta. You know, we can get a nice this one. This one is like real fucking nice looking. That's nice. And of course that we go solder. And we go PP. We got a PP. Throw that in there. There we go. Still cheaper than a fucking Keycult that's made out of plastic that the screws are going to fucking rip out of the case within the first month. You can get 2 keyboards that have significantly more material, machining, effort, love, anything put into them for the price of whatever that bullshit was. I got the Americano SE carbon fiber, 500 pounds. I mean, listen, it's not an unacceptable price for like a good 65%. Like the Aru 65 was like close to 700 bucks for like the super nice and like editions. Simon, you're acting like I can't super glue my Keycult back together. See, if you super glue it, then you can't rebuild it. The secret is to use Velcro, dude. It's 600 euros in EU minimum. Yeah, well, I mean, you're getting taxed, right? This is nice. I give this a buy. I like this project very much. Like, bullshit thus far has been good. This is on the pricey side, but this is on the high end of what I would consider acceptable for like a small maker to be like putting out. When I say small maker, like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, you know, not fucking TKD or Owlab or whatever. All right, next we got the Mickey 65. Aha. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. China's so fucked, dude. China's so fucked. They're gonna un-China. They're gonna un-China. How the fuck is that so expensive? Why is the back so fucking ugly? What is that fucking cutout? Why does that look like a Kohaku bottom? Like that's the exact fucking shape. Fohaku? And what? Oh, no, there's prototypes. Okay. There's prototypes. Hmm. I mean, this is a Chinese project for China. And, like, that's purely what it is, okay? If you're not in China, there's no reason you would ever fucking even look at this. And it's 2,500 renminbi, which is insane. 350 bucks. Like, I know that seems cheap compared to a Kohaku, but, like, think about it. Like, that is a very simple machine top. That is a very simple machine bottom. It's seamless. There's, like... Let's look at the pictures of the weight. It's like... that's not terrible engraving. That's cheaper than a real Kohaku? I mean, sure. I mean, you know, a bag full of garbage is cheaper than a real Kohaku, and this is going to feel as much feel and sound as much as a real Kohaku as that bag of garbage. It's not a Kohaku at all. It just vaguely looks like one with a whole bunch of stolen fucking elements. So, I mean, like, obviously don't fucking buy this. Stupid. Why are they making this look like Disney licensed this? Because China, no copyright. It's also using the Kohaku plate. Okay, so you guys are telling me that it's like a direct ripoff. Because like the top, like the top looks different. Like the roundness of the top, the bezels look different to me. Or I might be just misremembering. Clone down to the shape of the PCB in the plate. Okay, so it's just a straight up fucking clone. Yeah, fuck that. Don't buy that shit. Do a side by side. Oh, do you guys see how satisfying that was? Come on. Come on, you can't tell me that's not satisfying. I'm like a machine. I'm like a machine. Yeah, the top, it's got very, very similar vibes, and I'm trying to look at this. Okay, so like the weight assembly is completely different. It's screwless, but this one has way more screwless mount points, as per the pictures. Like it's a light clone. It's not like a 1-for-1 clone. Or at least they did a shit job cloning it. Where can I see this? The fuck? I swear there was a photo where I could see the screwless screws. Okay, I see one there. That's all the way to the far left. Okay, so they did clone it. Got it. And then here it is taken apart. Okay, so like you see that? So that's the rear. Like it drops off, cuts, and then cuts down. Which this is wildly different. The back. The back is wildly different. Like this part is wildly different. I presume because like they couldn't copy it well enough or something. And then let's... Oh, there we go. Macro cam to the rescue. Okay, so full-on screwless. That's relatively close to the edge. That's about like a 1.5 mil gap. Maybe less. And then the weight. Big ridge here. Big ridge there. And then you got the 4 feet. Let's check it out. Yep, it's... see, that's not as close. So they tried. So I don't think this is a Kohaku clone. I think this, like, was supposed to be a Kohaku clone, and they did a shit job, like, cloning it, basically. They probably couldn't afford a real Kohaku to measure or something. Copied, then changed to reduce cost? That's real fucking stupid, because they, like, it's still so expensive for what it is. Like, all these fucking screw points are nonsense. That's fucking hideous. Okay, so that's all the way to the right. That's all the way to the right. I think it was different on the Kohaku, wasn't it? Nope, it's all the way to the right. Okay, so, like, it started off as a clone, and then they changed shit. They used a column for reference. That might make sense. That might make sense. Yeah, obviously don't fucking buy this shit. Okay, we should have 3 scores. We do. All right. Next, we've got NOSTATION or NOSTATION or NOSTATION or NOSTATION. Could be anything. I'm still surprised we don't have a Simon disapproved don't buy. I mean, the don't buy is like, yeah. All right, what do we got? What are you? Okay, this is a group buy. Just making sure that this is a group buy. So there's the hilarious Matrix bullshit. And then you can make it worse somehow? Does it fold up? I'm very confused. Wait, it's just like it's just a fat macro pad? It's a fat, stupid macro pad? Wait, but that looks like a keyboard. Okay, no, that's just color samples. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. You guys want to see something good? Let me show you something good. Let me show you something good. Okay, I'm going to show you something good instead of something terrible. Let me show you what, like, actual, like human beings are making. Fuck, it's going to be so hard to fucking... Oh, there we go. Found it. Look. Look. Like, you can have fun shit. You can have fun shit. People are working on cool shit. The fuck is this? The fuck is this shit? They probably want like fucking like $400 for it or some shit. They don't even tell you. They don't, oh no, there it is, 1900. That's $237? Sorry, it's $263. It's fucking stupid. This is stupid. This is the dumbest fucking shit. Is this Matrix? No. No, this is not Matrix. This is Matrix at home. This is China. This is not Matrix. Yeah, so that's a don't buy because, no. 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 Absolutely fucking not. Like, sure, it's got, like, a USB hub in it, but, like, would I trust a sussy fucking maker to, like, give me, like, would I plug something in that has 5 gigabit speeds into my computer? It says Matrix at the bottom. Oh, you're right, that is Matrix. Wow. Yeah, good catch, sorry. Like, I saw the big branding and was like, okay. I didn't see the small branding down there. The small. Do you see the small, boys? There it is. You see? Where it says reverse 1 half A upside down L RD lab. It's even larger below. Yep. Yeah, I think this is real fucking sussy. I think this is real fucking sussy. This is a terrible fucking design. There's like actual nice like pads being worked on. Fuck this. Now we understand the pricing. I don't think this is acceptable at any price. Honestly. All right, Athena 1800. Please be big. Please be big. Please be big. That's terrible, terrible machining. Terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible machining. But hey. Do you have like bigger pictures so I can see how cursed the machining is? Okay, see, that looks fine. First image was raw. I know. But like I was looking at the machining. Like generally, even for raw, they'll be hand polished, right? Where's the hero picture? The fuck? Give me the hero picture again. There it is. Yeah, like you see, like it's. Do you see where it looks like this side of the cut is far wider than it should be, and is not cleaned up? Like the machining is bad, and like generally you do want to polish those. It's KBD fans, yeah, true. And it's 146 bucks. Isn't this a render? Did they intentionally render it bad? Prices without PCB and plate. Okay. 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 Yep. So that's don't buy. I mean, it was a don't buy no matter what. It was KBD fans. But imagine forcing people to buy foam when they buy a PCB, and it's 10 additional dollars, and you're not allowed to not buy it. Why pricing without PCB and plate? I understand normal TKLs, but this layout is custom. Because it's the only way that they can make the price lower while still making egregious sums of money selling absolute garbage to a bunch of suckers that keep buying from them, no matter how hard they keep getting fucked. That's why. Can you add them to cart and remove the foam from cart if it's a separate item? It's not a separate item. It's a variant. I'll prove it to you. You don't have control. If I do this, it's going to be the same validation. Why would they use a different validation system in different places? All right. We've got MX tilting kit. I'm tilted enough. Oh, it's on Kickstarter. Well, all right. Preliminary don't buy. Never buy anything from Kickstarter ever. Like a real product. Don't buy a real product from Kickstarter. I mean, like, even like video games, people have gotten fucking scammed. So just don't buy from Kickstarter. Okay. So many points of... It has nothing to do with points of failure. It has to do with why the fuck would you extend the stems and then change their angle? You're gonna fucking break everything. Why? You know that you can make keyboards that curve. And many people have done it because it's great and not this stupid shit. Would it be cool if different rows on different keycaps had different heights? Revolutionary? Shit, dude, you're right. I didn't even consider that. Somebody should think about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at this. It's Kickstarter. Who gives a shit? All right, GMK Shaded. $129. Group buy. That is, to be fair, like this most definitely has tariffs built into it. So welcome to the new pricing in America, by the way. It's no longer 120 to 125 for simple 2-color kits. It's 130. I think I prefer this over this. I prefer black on gray over gray on black. Extension kit is pricey. Modifier kits are pricey. Oh, fuck, everything's fucking pricey. It's like 145 euros in EU. Well, I mean, remove the 20% cucking fee and the additional 5% secret cucking fee, and then maybe. Yeah, it's a hesitant buy. It's a hesitant. It's like very hesitant. But like, if you really, really fucking want like black on gray or gray on black, sure. Like this should be $5 to $10 cheaper in my opinion. There are nipples in extension. The extensions are, I mean, that's nice. What else do you get in the extension kit? What's worth it? Oh, bottom row supers, 00. That's nice. And then 3Us is like off center 6U. That's pretty nice. Body kits are expensive. Most everything is expensive. Like that's expensive. That's expensive. For the number of keys in it, that's expensive. And that's expensive. But like, well, this is pretty much the prices we gotta fucking pay now. Yippee. You know, Gian would actually give us the most correct price because he's not cucked. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm on Gian's old... The very first forum I was on was KBD Lab. I was on KBD Lab before I was on Geekhack, okay? Group buy. It's called GMK Shaded. Yep. Oh, that's just the price, even in Korea. Not sure how I like this. Huh. I don't know. Not loving this. I am not loving this. Madi is nice. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, not. They coordinate the prices now? Well, it's not that they coordinate the prices. There is, like... This is what it's going to cost to customers. And then in some situations, like EU might be more expensive because of VAT. In some cases, EU might be more expensive because they need to all ship to the EU and clear customs and then be shipped out to customers, right? So like it could be distance, it could be a lot of things. So, but like generally, if I see like a place has it expensive, I go and check Gian to make sure. So this is the selling price. So either they adjusted the selling price up to include tariffs, or this thing is a little bit more expensive than it should be by about 10%. But these are manufactured in the EU and we're still paying more. Yeah, but let me show you something, okay? You can't spell cuck without EU. To be fair, the US is also cucked. Just in different ways. GMK Dolch R5X, is it back? Extras pre-order. No, fuck you. Don't buy. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, absolutely the fuck not. No, 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 no. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Novel keys is now like fucking like red list, high alert. No, no, fuck you. I will spend every waking moment of every day making sure nobody ever buys a fucking thing from you because you do shit like this. I got all the time in the fucking world. I do this for free. I will always do this for free. Come at me, okay? Why are they doing greed? This is greed. This is 100% fucking greed. How much was the group buy price? It was too expensive and the group buy was too fucking short. And they cut it short on purpose to fucking do this. Because extras don't go on sale until the group buy is done. So this is fuck you. You get a little bit of an early price and you get it at group buy. Unless you don't have money during that 5 days and now I'm gonna really fucking milk you. No, absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. That is fucked. That is really fucked. You just showed all your cards. You just showed all your cards. You fucked up. You fucked up so bad. Oh, if only you knew how bad you fucked up. First thing I'm going to do, by the way, is like look into the legalities of this. And if there's something outside normal, like okay-ish shit, I'm fucking reporting them to every authority I can find. Fuck you for doing this. This is anti-fucking consumer. This is anti-hobby. This is anti-community. This is anti-fucking everything. This is pro-greed and pro-being an asshole. You fucked up so fucking bad. You don't realize how bad this fucking is. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna start fucking looking for shit all over the fucking place. You know what? Maybe we're all gonna start looking. Nobody's fucking perfect. Nobody's all above board. You wanna fucking play like this? You wanna act like a large fucking multinational company that fucks people over? Fine. See how that goes for you. See how that fucking goes for you. This is the most fucking disgusting behavior I have seen from a US vendor since vendors that were straight up scamming people. Why have a group buy? Why have a group buy? Can we make an entry and vote with my wallet? We actually can, yeah. I mean, we don't have a news source, but theoretically, if I do novel keys, which doesn't exist, we can add it. And while we add it, we can just do like honest business practices? No. How is Diego okay with this? I don't fucking know, dude. This is real bad. This is real fucking bad. You couldn't wait like a month? You couldn't wait like 2 months? You just immediately went from doing a group buy. For the record, I'm not talking to Diego. I'm still talking to Mike. You did a group buy. You ran it for the shortest fucking amount of time, right? Which very clearly like was in bad faith. There's no way that was in good faith. And then you fucking turn around and sell extras pre-order? Extras pre-order. Extras pre-order. When was the group buy? When was the group buy? When was the fucking group buy? Pre-order extras is next round, is it? Perhaps they wanted to put the orders to GMK before tariff stuff hits. That would require them having advanced knowledge of what's going on in Trump's fucking brain and his ability to fucking make nonsense decisions within a second. So unless they're time travelers, no, that wasn't fucking why. I am very upset at this. I am unbelievably fucking upset. This entire thing looks real fucking bad. if you are specifically abusing group buy timelines in order to market lower prices, which is very bad faith, and then immediately shutting down group buys quickly and forcing people to pay more for that same fucking product, that's bad. I'm just letting you know. It's real fucking bad. Might not be illegal, but something might be. So, maybe don't fucking do this. Maybe don't fucking do this. The fuck is this shit? The fuck is this shit? Okay, Keycapsule Prism. Die sub PBT keycaps. How many dollars are they? $70 for this many die sub. Nope. No, I'm not even going to spend more time. It's on novel keys. Don't give a fuck anymore. Buy cheaper die subs. I can get custom die subs from Xiaomi. I can get a one-of-one kit done with this design for 1/3 of this price. So fuck you. CRP, yes. Go on. Which round is this? Wait, how do I go back? How do I go back? It's like no go back button. I mean, there's one in the browser, but like... I don't understand. Like, this is... Can somebody explain this to me? Is this the new round of CRP? Because, like, I have these. They look the same to me. Yeah, that looks the same. Are these, like, extras? Can you just, like, buy them? Is this the one with resystem? I really wish they would tell me, like, what, like... They have them on Taobao still? Okay. So, like, you can just get CRP. Yeah, so, like, I have Green Hebrew. I don't think I have APL. Of course, I have Cyrillic. I have Peacock. I skipped... Isn't all CRP with non-recess stem? I don't know. I mean, I don't care. Like, I'm literally on CRP right now. It's fine. Okay, so TLDR, there's a lot of CRP up for sale all over the place, and I will give it a buy. Not this specific CRP, but like, CRP is real fucking nice to have. What's weird is it's a whole bunch of alpha kits, but then where's like the mod? Icon beige modifiers. Where's like the TKL kit? Because there's like a it's called like the all-in or like all-in-one or something, right? How big is the... Oh, there it is. All-in. How big is the difference between CRP and Xiaomi? Large. They're very different. I consider CRP better because the caps are not as thick, the die sub quality is a lot better, and the texture on the caps and the shape of the caps is unique. Like CRP's shape is not cherry profile. It's not pure cherry profile. It's a little bit more refined, a little bit rounder, a little bit smoother, but like ever so fucking slightly. Kind of a high price for CRP, but I presume this is in stock. You can just buy this right now, which is nice. So I give this a buy, find out where you can buy this the cheapest. It'll probably be Taobao. And buy it there. Yeah, CRP is fucking great. Like if you can get like a TKL set for like under $80, yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, next we have the Caligra C100 Developer Terminal. Okay. Where's the... Where can I see the distro? Is it a closed fucking source Linux distro? That can't be it. No, that's a different Caligra. I mean, this tells me nothing. There's nothing. Why is there nothing? Well, at least they're, like, registered, like, in an actual place, which cool. So, like, it might be on DistroWatch. I doubt it, because it's not on Google. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, no, that's... Excuse me? Really? That's all you get? Okay. So here's the thing. You say source available, supply chain transparency, but then you don't tell me any of that. You tell me that here's the operating system, but you can't see the operating system and there's no information about the operating system. So this is a website about nothing, where you're trying to collect $100 from an idiot for nothing. That's what this website is, right? Right? Because, like, who are you? Who are you legally? What is your background? Where's the supply chain? What's the distro? Like you said, Fedora, so probably based off Fedora. Which Fedora? Are we talking 8? Are we talking the naughty one? Isn't DHS a... Is that a mobile chip? It sure is. That is a mobile chip. Okay, cool. So you get like 96 gigs of DDR5 DAM. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can get 48 gig SODIMM for like not expensive. It's a little more expensive than before, but about $200 you get 96 gigs of RAM. You know, it's probably not great memory with good timing, so it's maybe even cheaper. I mean, like, conceptually, it's cool. Just like you have given me zero information, and it would be real nice to get some fucking information. The keyboard looks cool. I wish I could have more information about that. I wish I could have more information about fucking anything. Like, I don't think you're allowed to ask for $100 at this point. It's too early to ask for $100. How the fuck is this dead? I just charged you. Oh. Let's get a laptop. Shh. Laptops are illegal. All right, Cherrry G80, G81 Feet. $3. These are official Cherrry replacement feet. The price is for 6 feet. Fuck. Fuck. There was hope. There was hope for a moment, boys. There was hope for a brief moment where the NWO 5000 almost had real Cherry feet. It wasn't actually an option. Real Cherrry feet wouldn't work. This is very cool. Simon approved by. It's $3. $3 for official Cherrry feet. You can put them on whatever board you want. They're Cherrry feet, dude. Look how cursed they are. So good. I presume shipping is going to cost like way more. All right, and finally we have this, which is the we suck. Did we not see this last week? My tripping balls here. I guess not. The fact that feet are the only thing that got Simon approval says everything. Okay, listen. I'm not into feet, guys. I do like good keyboard feet, though. All right, so it's $385. It's sub 400. Is that with like you get a plate and a PCB? You gotta check all the time, fucking now. Still trying to get the information. I mean, I presume yes, but yep, you get an alloy plate by default. $385 for like decently well built fucking like TKL with like a decent amount of like complexity. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I'm kind of sad I turned down one of these for review. Yeah, let's get to buy. It's very well priced. Fox Lab shit has historically been good, with the exception of the Leaf 6G. But everything else was good. Is it weeb? No, Fox doesn't do weeb shit. It's Lotus, like the flower or whatever. Sounded good when Diego built it. Yeah, like I'm sure it'll sound good. Like it's got a decent bit of weight to it. Yep, one of the few designers that's using brass because it's cheaper and better. I don't know why everybody fucking loves copper these days. Yeah, so yeah, 3.4 kilos. That's fucking insane for a sub $400 board from like, you know, an actual like decent maker like Fox Lab. Yeah. It comes with foam. But you don't have to put the foam in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. We've done it. I don't even know when I started out. All right. August 1st, 2015. My coworker invites me to check out his small meetup group about mechanical keyboards. It was mid to high 80s and the coffee shop had no AC. You can see the sweat stains on some of our shirts. Good thing I wasn't fucking there. I'd be just dripping. With bitches, of course. I remember feeling a bit perplexed and amused for all the keyboard switches and all the lingo. People were throwing around $200 for a keyboard. That's more expensive than the Apple keyboard, and that has wireless. Didn't know that at the time, but I didn't realize how much I love this hobby and the amazing community of people that I've gotten to know. It'd be another 2 years before I started the MechMerlin YouTube channel, and another 2 before I got involved as the QMK community ambassador, and eventually my Twitch channel. It's been a wonderful 10 years. Merlin, we love you. That's all. That is all. Merlin is a cutie and a fucking a treat. Okay? And not like sexually, like he's a treat. Like, you know what I mean. He's not a snack, he's a treat. He is also a wizard, true. LEDs discolor wood. Yeah, that's not wood. It's veneer, which it is wood, but like it's very, very thin wood, which means like UV is gonna fuck it up way faster than standard wood. That also means that like these have like a significant amount of UV output. Like if they're leaving traces in the wood, that's a significant amount of UV. Huh. Blue and white LEDs work by having a ultraviolet LED surrounded by a phosphor. Okay, well there we go. That explains it. There you go. Probably used LEDs from a grow light in a keyboard. I don't think so. That looks like proper like surface mount. Like that was done at the factory. So like whatever LEDs have like an amount of UV that they shouldn't. Norbauer big ass stabs. And yet still, he's not mentally stable. We got to make a bigger stab. We got to make a far bigger stab. I still think this is like the dumbest fucking design ever. Let's take a device that had a piece of metal that went up and down and replace that with a piece of metal that goes up and down inside of a thing that's connected by another piece of metal to a plastic thing that's connected with another piece of metal to another plastic thing that goes on a different axis that's connected to another piece of metal that then goes into another plastic thing at a completely different axis and then goes down into plastic. That's what we need. We need more movement in stabs because the issue was we didn't have enough movement. Zambumon CHA, a brand new keycap shape. This is the official IC, by the way. Zamb is very based. The official IC is on Z Frontier. Hello, Z Frontier. I'm Zamb. I've been working on a keyboard research and development. Here's a project I'm currently working on. So, new keycap profile. Many years ago, I ordered 2 sets of custom Hypro. Unfortunately, I was scammed and they never shipped. So I decided to take revenge and make these caps myself. Introducing CHA, custom Hypro advancements. Fuck yeah. This is a set of MX-compatible Hypro-derived keycaps featuring a fully stepped height design from R0 to the bottom row. Each row is a unique height. The angle, spherical key surface, and edge transitions of each row have been personally optimized by me. He's been doing a lot of 3D printing, so I presume like this is probably 3D printed. What you're looking at are handmade prototype SLA resin. Okay, so they're not PLA, they're resin. Keycaps assembled using Navy's EC switches. Due to manufacturing limitations, these prototypes require a lot of manual polishing and finishing. Which, yeah. Is he based in China? No, Zamb is in Spain. Yep, that looks good. From a business perspective, I maintain a realistic expectation of this project. Achieving mass production requires a significant investment. However, I sincerely hope that more people will use it in the future, and I'm willing to explore all the possibilities. China loves him. China loves him. China loves him. Oh, wait. Did they ban my Z Frontier account? I definitely have a Z Frontier account, right? Right? Nope. This is very cool. Yeah, Zem's been working on this for a while. And like modern Hypro, if we can get like modern Hypro with legends. Ooh, baby. I mean, the only question is like, which of the fucked manufacturers do you go to get extra shafted? Do you go to Signature Plastics where they're going to be like, oh no, it's expensive. We're at 200 MOQ, it's going to cost $5,900 because a plasmic expensive and mold expensive. If they go to Key Creative, it's just nothing's gonna fit together, and all the caps are gonna be different shapes and sizes and colors. I don't know where else you can fucking go. Zam mentioned rerunning Chocolatier and Sandstorm. I wonder which keycap profile he chooses. I know for a fact that why I see on Z Frontier, because he's based, because he knows that China loves SA and High Pro more than the West, and actually knows his audience and put it where it should have been. Like, I'm sure there'll be an IC like in the Western market as well, but yeah, it would be nice to see which manufacturer ends up making this well. I would like to see this done. Like, I'm okay with die sub. Like, we don't need to start double shot, just like die sub, but from a real. So like, you would need somebody to fabricate the keycaps, and you would need somebody else to do the die sub, because like you can get hammer die sub done, which is like very good. What's the next step down after hammer? I mean, SP die sub is good. The issue is like it's expensive. What else? I'm not sure. But yeah, like I'd love Xiaomi. Yeah, Xiaomi would be like the cheap option of doing it, but Xiaomi would need custom tooling. Like any die subber would need custom tooling to be able to print on these caps, because they're a different shape. So like the actual thing that you like put down that sits on top of the caps, like the shit needs to be moved. I hope Sam makes this. Oh, the big weeb one. I mean, I'll just be happy to like see good die sub. That'll be super nice. But yeah, very cool. Sam, keep it up. Scrandle, select, play daily. Each food item has a percentage rating as decided by social media polls. Click on which food item has received the highest rating. Think about everything, the price, the country, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But they don't tell you the... Oh, they do. Kyoto. I don't know what reading is. That's probably like British. This comes with a beer. This is not. That one. Okay, so chicken and chips for £6.50. Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wrong answer. Wrong fucking... One of those two things is an actual good thing. Pepperoni pizza with alcoholic drink, pulled pork and beef sandwiches with gravy, 3 sandwiches with pints of... Oh, come on. Come on. Pints? You had me at pint. What is that? Onion, bhajis, and chips. Pizza and pepperoni. It comes with mint yogurt. See, this is based. And it's in England. And, like, they love fucking Indian food there. So, like, it's got to be that. Yeah. New York loaded fries, $10. Absolutely fucking not. What is this? Holy fuck. Yeah, that. If it's New York, it's immediately fucking out, because it's going to be expensive as balls. Jerk chicken salad. Looks pretty good. Boneless chicken bites with barbecue. Come on, bacon. Bacon. If it says bacon, it wins. Cheeseburger. Berries. Free from a bush. I'm also free from a bush. Pepperoni and cheese rolls with salsa dip. Cheeseburger with pulled pork and fried chicken. I mean, that looks a lot nicer, but it's a way simpler dish with way worse food. Okay, I'm going to... You guys, here, I'm going to move myself. You still can't see the top right. This one is England, by the way, and this one is USA. Fuck. It is a glizzy hidden in bread. Come on. Nuggets, chips, $3.50. Chili cheese dips. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Loaded fries and loaded hot dog for £8, or chicken burger with fries and drink for £9. I mean, that's a way better deal. What? Well, sorry guys. I'm not good at this game. I'm good at other games. You really like your glizzies? What's wrong with a glizzy? Once in a while. Good at GeoGuessr? I'm okay. But like you can't play for free anymore, right? You need to like pay and sign up and shit. I'm generally pretty good. Like I can look at a picture and like figure out like ballpark where shit is. Yay. You can play Open Guesser? What's that? Oh. I didn't even realize that was a fucking thing. Oh, well. So that's in Spanish. Though my guess was going to be like
Love nubs.
Northern Africa, like Atlas Mountains, maybe. Could be Portugal. South America? That's directly ahead. I'm thinking like there. Let's look at the foliage. There's cacti, and cacti are like not native to Africa, but they are all over Africa. That's probably, you're probably right with South America. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat because like you guys are actually giving me hints at this point. It's probably further in than Lima. Probably like there. Okay. All right. Again, still not looking at chat. So this looks like England, kind of. L32, that's very Englandish because they don't ever do names. That could be a French-looking sign, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of coniferous trees, so probably further north. Can I zoom in? You can just fucking zoom in. Okay, well, that's... Well, we know it's Stalkin' Boy 21. So mountainy, Germanic, but very mountainy, which leads me to believe it's not Germany and might be like somewhere here-ish. Nope, it was Austria. All right, this that be anything that was English text. I don't like that the streets have names because that like really gives it away. Like the language you should be speaking. Okay, so that's Cyrillic. Those cars look pretty nice, not as bad as Russia would look. These are not that's not really Russian architecture. Are you allowed to like move around? Oh, you are. Okay, well that would probably be helpful. Yeah, that's not cursed enough to be Russian. I'm thinking... weather's not great. But my brain is like thinking like Serbia, maybe? Like something that was ex-Yugoslavia. So like CIS countries, if I had to guess. Alright, there's not much here, so I'll just... I'll just throw it. Doesn't seem like Croatia, but like trees are like kind of Mediterranean-ish. I'm thinking Serbia, fuck it. I was wrong. It was Russia. That looks like a place with rich people and capitalism. That is a weird parking sign. I've never seen one like that. Okay. Long plates, so European, not North America. That is a very French fucking sign. All right, I'll go like a couple things down and see what I spot. Okay, the number of Volkswagens like point me more to Italy than to like other countries, but that's in English. So let's have a look. Okay, so like this is probably somewhere in the United Kingdom. The architecture seems like England, not like anything else. This is probably like judging by like how nice the cars are and the fact that they're parked on the street means we're probably close to like a major city, so like maybe outskirts of like London or some shit. I don't know, like I don't know any other places. So like I'm gonna guess like outside London. Maybe like here or like there. Like somewhere where like there's like houses and shit. I don't know, there. Okay, it was Ireland. Do these just keep going forever, or is there like an amount that like we're supposed to get? Those are some weird floppy trees. Those are like birch trees. So like we're up northish. The trees are really tall. So like you don't get much sunlight in that area. So we're definitely northern. Cloudy, not great. That is a really sussy looking ditch, and moving forward and back is not going to help me. I'll move forward one to see if I spot anything. Sandy. That's interesting. But that could be like sand added during like the road making process. I'm gonna go for like maybe like Saskatchewan or something, but like further out, but not as like not that far up north, like there-ish. Okay, it was Saskatchewan. Oh no, it wasn't. It was over there. What is that? Quebec. Yeah, I would have never guessed fucking Quebec. Okay, I don't recognize that flora. Those look like not dandelions, but the other ones, like the invasive ones. Uh, Power poles have glass toppers on them, so like could be a lot of places. I'm not getting any closer to that, am I? I don't know, a little bit. Let's see if I can get a little closer to that, just to like get a feel for what's around the corner. Come on, come on. All right, we'll call it here. That is a standard like stop sign. That's very French. So probably know it's France. I didn't realize they had, I mean, it's probably rural France. Like we're probably like south of France, maybe like near Montpellier or something. Like here-ish. But it's like more farmlandish. So like maybe like here-ish. Holy shit, it's Maine. Is it? No, it's Quebec again. I can never guess Quebec. All right. That literally says Mexico 307. So I'm gonna guess we're in Mexico. That does not look like a Mexican tree. That looks like a savanna tree. Are there savannas in Mexico? Why is it so blurry out the ass? All right, let's move forward and see if that still exists. Okay, so the camera that took this is just cursed. We're not super far north. That's like jungly tree. Like the shape of it is very jungly. So like we're definitely like here-ish. Yeah, it's got to be like a hotter, lower place. Like there. Wow, it was actually like way closer to Guatemala. Like I was thinking about it. I was like down here, like makes sense. Okay, palms. Are they real palms or fucking like bullshit planet palms? They might be real palms. Okay. I'm gonna move that way just for funsies. See if I can spot anything. A lot of fucking palms. That's basically all I'm getting. Some of them are tall. Where's the sun at? Sun is either north or south. Unclear. Probably. I mean, south probably. It's like surprisingly jungly and it's throwing me off. Like this could be Asia as much as it could be South America at this point. is the issue. That is South America. That is an old American car. That's definitely South America. Could be like Colombia-ish. I was wrong. It was Asia. Okay, I'm gonna read chat. Don't give me hints. Does this keep going forever? Do I get a score? How many am I supposed to do? I thought it was gonna be like 5 or something. Can you stop using the arrows for clicking? Just click where you want to go. I tried that. It didn't work. It continues forever? Oh, well, fuck that then. What's the point? Oh, clicking does work. Oh, it's drag. I tried to drag like a dumbass. All right, well, rip. Wouldn't it be really funny if I guessed this? Just by staring at the dogs? All right. Let's do the videos. Wow. Alrighty then. The most useless keyboard ever. Let me turn up desktop audio. Does it type though? Where does the USB cable go in? It just doesn't. It's just a meme. It's an actual it is an actual bull keyboard though. So cursed. Hesper 64 dual action key close-up demonstration for Could you remove the score overlay? Oh, it's the nonsense dual key thingy they added. See, why are there like row cuts? Like every time you press the key, everything fucking moves. It's real weird. Why? Who is this for? I mean, conceptually, having half height like F-row, right? Or other like ancillary keys were something that was really popular back in the day. You know, where you'd have your full-on num row, but your F-row would be a little thinner, but they were physically separate keys. Nowadays, you know, the companies expect you to hold down function or whatever to be able to like do that. So you can also get a numpad, which is like conceptually, it's cool. You know, conceptually it's cool. Let's think of like a use case for somebody that like has one like can only press one thing at a time. Like they don't have the mobility to be able to like hold shift and press something else, you know, or change a layer and press something else, right? So like there's that use case, like the accessibility. There's also the reality of being able to get more physical switches onto a board, right? So like it allows you to have a dedicated numpad on a board that's too small to have a dedicated numpad. Like conceptually, there's a lot going on. It just needs a lot of refinement. It's going to need a lot of refinement, I'm sure. But it's cool. All right, wood, fabric, carbon, metal. What? You having a? Am I having a stroke? I can hear my own heart beating in my ears. That's probably not good. I'm happy they used a squeaky toy sound effect. One of my favorite sound effects of all time. Okay, so it's like inverted tadpole mount. Or better? It's grommet tadpole, basically. Hmm. Yeah, it sounds okay. So it's just like a decorative panel. And then you've got what? So you got stainless steel and you got carbon. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like it'll absolutely get filthy real fucking fast. There's a reason why, fabric is fabric and keyboards are not made out of fabric, but yeah. Like as long as it's like removable and you can throw it in like the washing machine, okay. That's pretty cleanly machined. Cut down. Yep, a little bit of a blowout here. I'm hoping that this is not a cherry picked unit, and like most of them are going to be like on par with this. Yep, a little bit. See how that's perfectly smooth, and that's got like a little bit of a tear in it. I mean, like that's just wood. It's real hard to work with. Okay, what else is cool? Alcantara. Huh. I fucking hate Alcantara. Like the feeling of it is gross to me. Okay, so it's pogo pin, which is real weird for like a board of this class. Nice, we got a cover. Hot swap, we can skip all that bullshit. Okay, so 3 different hardnesses. They're tadpole-esques. Okay, so it's not a fully grommeted. It doesn't go fully through. Ooh, and it's got the alignment PP. That's nice. Pogo pins are nice, not needing to plug a cable in. Yeah, I know, but it's not a thing you see in high-end boards. It's something that you generally see in budget boards. All right, and there's a Gateron Type R. There's a Gateron Type R. It's hilarious. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Huh. All right, I bought a 32-year-old keyboard for 85 bucks without testing it. Is it a Model M? It's a Model M. Hello. This is a 44-minute long video. That's so much fucking money for a Model M at a consignment store. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He does smoking videos. What do you mean by smoking videos? It's the guy who drink and smoke in a parking lot? Why? Simon, where can I get a Model M for a good price? Look for local listings. So like local Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, Gumtree, whatever is available in your region. Don't search for Model M. You can search for old keyboard. You can search for like recycling centers. You can search for IBM, and like sometimes you'll find good deals. But yeah. Okay. Oh, also, check out my shirt. Kate found it at Goodwill or Savers, wherever she went. It's pretty cool. I now have 3 good t-shirts. Okay. Stonks. The t-shirt collection is growing. Massively, inexplicably, sexily. All right, let's see who we can raid. Oh my god, look at that first result. Do you guys want to watch real lawyer talks about big titties? No. Mango heaps? Am I not fucking followed? Neo 75CU rebuild. I haven't seen the 75CU. Check it out. Whoa. See you next week. See you guys. Thank you for coming to the stream. Sorry that it was a weird one. Like, I just didn't want to miss a stream, but I really didn't want to fucking stream today, guys. I'm going to go lay down for like the rest of the weekend until Monday when I'm going to go back to the doctors. Goodbye, lads.